Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this Friday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So I've just finished doing a quick Divine Masculine message of encouragement, and especially as we're moving into this weekend, so really powerful cards came out for the Divine Masculines as well. And so this video is for everyone. So it is a message to check in with the energy for the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines, and messages of love as well as we are moving into this weekend. And the last couple of days we've had powerful messages that have been coming through, especially for the Divine Feminine in relation to the journey. The first one was in relation to trusting, and also for the Divine Masculines, to do with the numbers 222 and 22, all about trusting and having faith in the journey, staying positive about your journey. And then yesterday it was all about self-love, the importance of you focusing on yourself, and you being your own hero, and how that is what those two, that the message from the day before and the message from yesterday are the things that are helping to lead you towards union. And the other one for coming through for today is about surrender, and that is about surrendering to the journey, realizing that this journey is a divine journey. It comes from the divine, it comes from the Creator, and that's the Creator is in charge. So it is about you getting to the point of realizing that you don't need to try and control the journey. You don't need to try and make things happen a certain way. You don't need to know when things are going to happen, but you get to the place of letting go and trusting, surrendering to the divine, understanding that everything is happening exactly as it is meant to happen, in the time that it is meant to happen, in the right divine timing, and everything is in divine order. So it is about you letting go, surrendering to the journey, and and surrendering to the journey is really about trusting in the divine. It is about trusting in the Creator, and that is where you strengthen your bond with the Creator, and that helps you to get to the place of trusting. So the message from the day before, the message from yesterday about self-love, and the message of today is to surrender to the journey, to surrender and trust that the Creator has, God knows the bigger picture, that the Creator is leading you, both you and your Divine Masculine, to get into the union at the time that is for your highest good, for your Divine Masculine's highest good, and also for the highest good of the planet, the highest good of all. So there is a lot that is being planned for it all to happen in the time that it is meant to happen. So it is about you surrendering, trying to control, trying to make things happen, and just letting go and being in the place of trusting that you are being guided in the right direction. So that's the really quick message for today. So what I'm going to do, I am going to be bringing in a few decks to check in and see what's going on. So I'll start with the Gilded Tarot to see what is going on with the Divine Masculines. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the Divine Masculines as we move into this weekend? Okay, what else is going on with the Divine Masculines as we move into this weekend? Wow, there we go. And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the Divine Feminines as we move into this weekend? Okay, anything else for the Divine Feminines? Right, okay, so there we go. Right, so let's put those there. So we'll start with these cards and then move on to the next lot. So the cards that came out for the Divine Masculines, wow. So the first card that came out is the Six of Pentacles. And this is about, giving and receiving. So this is showing that, your Divine Masculines, you can see there's those hands there, and the sort of the Divine Masculine holding on to the scale there. So this is showing that your Divine Masculine is learning to balance giving and receiving. They're learning that it is all about being in this place of balance in this life. So they are learning to be balanced within themselves as well, their masculine and feminine energy. And they're also learning that, when they get into union with you, their Divine Feminine, it is about giving and receiving in the relationship. So they are learning about giving and receiving. And so that's really beautiful. And the next card that came out is the Page of Cups. So this is about love. They have that cup of love. Your Divine Masculine would love to move forward towards you to let you know how they feel. So they have that cup of love. And this is about messages, messages is about love. So they have this message that they're holding on to, that they would like to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, to let you know how they feel. So really, really beautiful. And that is because there is also the Two of Cups. So they are thinking about this love. Really, really beautiful cards coming out for the divine masculines there. They are thinking about this love, the love that you and them have. They want this relationship and they want to move forward towards you to give you that cup of love. Really, really powerful. And the last card that came out for the divine masculines is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about fate and destiny, moving things forward, the creator moving things in the direction that they're meant to move in. So fate and destiny is moving things forward so that your divine masculine can be in that place to move forward towards you, to give you that cup of love. But they are thinking about this. They want that relationship with you. They want that commitment with you, their divine feminine. And fate and destiny is coming in and ensuring that things move forward in relation to your journey. So really, really powerful. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines, wow. So the first card that came out is the Page of Wands. And this is about good news. So this is showing you that good news is coming into your life, divine feminine. There is good news that is on the way. The divine masculine has got that card for the Page of Cups, which is about messages in a love message, that they want to be able to give to their divine feminine. And this is showing you that there is good news coming into your life. So really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about a positive eventual outcome. So divine feminine, you are being shown here that there is going to be a positive eventual outcome in relation to your journey. There is good news coming, and it is about you realizing that, things are happening in the way that they're meant to happen, in the time that they're meant to happen. So do surrender to the journey. It is all in divine timing, and there will be a positive eventual outcome. Really, really powerful. And then the next cards that came out, there is the Four of Cups for the divine feminine. So this is about, boredom in a way. So this is showing you, divine feminine, that if you are in that place of sort of feeling like, when is it going to happen, and missing your divine masculine as well. And just, it is about you realizing that, there are other things that are going on in your life. It is about you focusing all that love on yourself and knowing, that your divine masculine does have that love for you. It might not be coming in the 3D just yet, but they are offering you that cup on the 5D because they always have that love for you. So it is about you focusing on yourself and giving yourself love in the meantime, whilst everything is being sorted, and focusing on other things, focusing on, being your own hero and doing other things for yourself, working on your mission. And knowing that when the time is right, the love that you truly desire, your divine masculine, will move towards you and be able and actually give you that message of love in the 3D. So really, really powerful as well. And then the next card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about setting your intentions. So divine feminine, it's about you sort of being patient and setting your intentions about the things that you want to bring into your life. And you want this love. So it is about you, letting the universe know that the things that you truly desire, and just being patient and knowing that everything is coming. There will be a positive eventual outcome. And you also got the Strength card, which is showing you that you have the strength within to keep going on this journey, and it is about you being in this place of being compassionate and understanding towards your divine masculine, understanding that they have to let things go in a certain way. They have to really work on themselves as well to, to plan properly, to be able to leave things behind. So don't get into a place of boredom and wondering when things are going to happen, but trust that all is happening in the way that it is meant to happen, and you have the strength to keep going on this journey. And also be compassionate and understanding towards your divine masculine, because they are also still going through their awakening. They're still working on their fears, on releasing fears. So it is about you understanding and not being in a place of being bored, but focusing on yourself and and having that strength to keep going on this journey. And the last card that came out for the divine feminine, really, really beautiful. and it's the world card, and this is about completion, and it is also 21. So this is showing you that this year 2021 there are great things coming into your life. There will be that positive eventual outcome. Your divine masculine wants to move forward with that cup of love. Fate and destiny is moving things forward, and for you there is going to be completion. You are going to have the world, basically. You're going to have all the things that you truly desire. So great things are coming into your life. Keep setting your intentions, and and just know that in the right divine timing everything is working out exactly as it is meant to work out. Really, really beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to bring in the star seed oracle today, see what messages are coming through for the divine masculines on this day. So thank you, angels, for the divine masculines, and then what is also coming through for the divine feminines. Okay, and then I'm also going to bring in the romance angels to see what messages are coming through for the divine masculines. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for the divine masculines? Anything else? Okay, and for the divine feminines. Okay, so there we go. So let's have a look at these cards for now and see what's happening. So wow, so the cards that came out for the divine masculines is reconciliation. So really, really powerful, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is showing that your divine masculine is thinking about reconciling with you, their divine feminine. That for you, divine feminine, this is a message that someone from your past is coming to reconcile with you, because for the divine masculine, this is what they have in their mind. They want to be able to reconcile with you, their divine feminine. We had the card about the Two of Cups as well. They are thinking about this love. So they're thinking about this love. They're thinking about reconciliation. They're thinking about bringing that cup of love to you, their divine feminine. So it's about you letting go and trusting in this, because everything is working out exactly as it is meant to work out. Really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out is passion. And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, there is that passion between you and your divine masculine. Your divine masculine is thinking of being passionate with you, their divine feminine, as well. They are allowing their heart and soul to sing with joy when they think about the passion and the love that they have for you, their divine feminine, which is why they want to move forward towards you. Really, really powerful. And the next card that came out for the divine masculine is wedding, and it says this situation involves marriage. So this can be the fact that your divine masculine is in a marriage right now, and it is about them leaving that marriage so that they can be free to move forward towards you, their divine feminine. And for others, this is also showing that, this situation, when they are thinking about this love, they are actually wanting to have this wedding with you, their divine feminine. So, for others, it's about them needing to get out of this situation. They know they want a reconciliation with you, their divine feminine. So they are planning on how to get out of this wedding or marriage that they're already in, so they can be free to move towards you. And, but they're also thinking, for others, they are really thinking about this, wanting to bring in this wedding with you, their divine feminine. So this is a really beautiful card as well, showing that you are also, and the other parts that's coming through, thank you, angels, is that you are also, you are already married to your divine masculine. In the spiritual realm, you two are a bond. You have this bond together. So you already have this spiritual marriage in a way. So, but this could be that there is a wedding as well that will be coming through into your life. So really powerful. And the last card that came out for the divine masculine is playfulness. And it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is showing that, your divine masculine is thinking of, bringing in playfulness into the love, into the relationship that you two have, to get back to just enjoying life, in that innocent manner as children do. And, and that is what will also help your journey to move forward, where you just enjoy each other's company and you are playful together. Really, really beautiful. And the cards that came out, wow, for the divine feminines. Okay, so the first card that came out is engagement. and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So really, really powerful. Divine feminine, the angels are saying your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There is that, your divine masculine is going to move forward towards you with that cup of love. And, for others, that high level of commitment may be an actual engagement that can lead to the wedding, because the wedding card came out for the divine masculines, but either way, when your divine masculine moves forward towards you, that is your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, this is showing that there are great things coming in for you, divine feminine, in relation to your journey with your divine masculine. And the last card for the divine feminines was trust. So this is saying the situation is calling for you to have faith. So divine feminine, again, like the 222 and the 22 from the couple of days before, you are being asked to have faith and to trust in your journey, trust in the creator, trust that everything is moving exactly as it is exactly as it is meant to be, and it is all happening in the right divine timing, and everything is in divine order. So trust in this journey, trust in your divine masculine, trust in the creator, because everything is exactly as it is meant to be. Really, really powerful. And then the cards that came out, wow, from the Starseed Oracle for the Divine Masculines, it was the play card. Only one card came out, and it said, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So, this is a message for the Divine Masculines to not be so serious in their lives, to really go out, have a bit of fun, and just sort of, there was the playfulness as well that came out, for the Divine Masculines in the other deck. So this is about them sort of, having a bit of fun in their life, not taking things too seriously, going out in nature and, just sort of enjoying themselves a little bit as well. Because, with everything going on in their lives, trying to sort things out, they can become so serious. So the angels are saying to the divine masculines, don't be so serious, have a bit of fun in your life as well, and trusting and knowing that everything is working out exactly as it is meant to work out, and you are moving in the right direction. And then, wow, for the divine feminine, one card as well came out, and it says, just say yes. So divine feminine, this is basically a message coming through saying, just say yes to life. Enjoy your life as well. Just say yes to being joyful and knowing and trusting in your journey. Say yes to living your life with joy, and also trusting that, you are being led in the right direction. And, and just say yes to this journey, because you are in this journey, you are there with your divine masculine on this journey, moving towards your union. So just say yes and let go of trying to control things, and surrender to the journey, and just keep moving forward, because great things are coming into your life. And you can see there's like those orbs coming from above there. So this is about saying yes to the creator, saying yes to the angels, knowing that you are being guided in the right direction. Really, really beautiful cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in the divine masculine messages of love. First, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines? Okay, that's way too many there. What messages? Wow, still a lot of cards. I think they have quite a lot to say there. Okay, we'll take those. And then thank you, angels. I will also bring in the divine masculine 101 as well to see what messages are coming through. Okay, straight out, I think the divine masculines have got a lot to say. And then I'll also bring in the divine feminine messages of love as well. Thank you, angels. What messages do the divine feminines have for their divine masculines? Okay, and one onto the floor there. Okay, so let's have a look and see these messages. Let's have a look at these messages and see. First one from your divine masculine, I love you. So your divine masculine is letting you know on this day that they love you, and they're also saying, I love you more every day. So your divine masculine has got this love for you, and it really makes sense with the cup or the Page of Cups that came out, they have all this love for you, their divine feminine, and they're saying, don't give up on me. So they're letting you know that they have this love. Do not give up on them. They are working on themselves so they can be able to move forward towards you. And they're also saying, I have to release the past. So don't give up on me. I have to release the past, but I love you and I love you more every day. So really, really beautiful. And the next card that came out from the Divine Masculines is, I want to tell you how I feel. So they want to let you know how they feel, because they have all this love for you. And the next card that came out is, I love it when you dance. So your Divine Masculine is saying that they love it when you dance. This is when you are just happy, in your life as a Divine Feminine. Because when you are happy and enjoying your life, your Divine Masculine feels that as well. It attracts them even more to you, their Divine Feminine. So they are saying to you, I love it when you dance. So this is about you enjoying, it's the weekend now, turn on the music, dance around, and just be in this place of joy, because your Divine Masculine feels that, and they feel happy when you're happy as well. So really, really powerful. And wow. And the last one that came out, if I can fit it on there, is, I promise you communication. So this is really, really powerful. No wonder they had quite a lot to say. They promise you communication, and really powerful, especially when we got the other cards, which was the Page of Cups. So they promise you communication. They are working on this so that they can be able to move forward towards you to give you that communication. Really, really beautiful. And the next, and the cards that came out from the Divine Masculine 101, I'm going to keep this, I promise you communication, is, you are the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So, they are promising you communication because you're the only one who has ever really mattered to them. No matter who else has been in their life, they know that you're the only one who's ever really mattered. And no matter what may have happened with you, they are letting you know this today. And the next card that came out is, I think about how stupid I've been. So, they still have, they do feel sad and, and feel a bit like down about the way that they've been, saying that I feel a bit stupid about how I've been towards you, because you are the only one who's mattered to them. And then the next card that came out is, it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So your Divine Masculine is letting you know that it will never be over between you. They know it within themselves, and they're letting you know from their higher self, no matter what they say or do, it will never be over between you. And then the next card is, I am so afraid that you will leave me. So this is also showing why sometimes they are, they still have fears, why they may be quiet, they are still dealing with these fears of, maybe you will leave them, maybe because of the fact that they feel a bit stupid about what happened. They're thinking, what if they move forward and then, and they in this place of fearing you actually leaving them. So there are still some fears that they're working through there. However, your Divine Masculine is letting you know that they do promise you communication, because they love you, and they love you more every day. Really, really beautiful cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish off with the Divine Timing cards today and see what messages are coming through from the angels. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone on this day from the Divine Timing deck? What messages are coming through for everyone on this day? Any other messages? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through on this day? What else is coming through on this day? Thank you, angels. Any other messages coming through? Okay, so that's it. And so, wow. So the cards that came out, the first one is resurrection. So this is the Easter time. So, this is the time that we are in. We've just gone past Easter. So this is showing you that, everything is being resurrected. Your journey is being resurrected. For the Divine Masculine, there was that fate and destiny card showing that, things are moving forward. So there is a resurrection that is happening in relation to your journey right now, especially with this Easter time that we've just had. So really, really powerful. And the next card that this one sort of jumped out is the number 17. You are on the right path. So the angels are letting you know that you are on the right path, Divine Feminine. Keep moving forward, keep working on you and keep trusting in your journey, because you are on the right path. And the next card that came out for, wow, so there's a few, let's see here. So the next one that came out, wow. So the next one is number 6. No need to worry, ask for help. So the angels are saying there is no need for you to worry at all. Your journey is being resurrected. When you are getting into a place of fear and worry, call upon the angels, call upon, the creator, the universe, and ask for help. They are there to help you. The angels are always there by your side. The creator there to comfort you. The angels there to help you. And, always ask for help. But there is no need to worry at all, and you are on the right path. And the next card that came out is the winter solstice, and it says healing. So this was 2021 December 22 December. So this is showing that healing started coming up in relation to your journey. So things started happening with that. It was a really powerful time as well. That winter solstice energy that was coming through started bringing in healing in relation to your journey. So in December there was a healing that started, and come Easter time, March, April, there is the resurrection of your journey. So really, really powerful. And the last two cards that came out, so the first one is action. So really, really powerful. The angels are showing you here that there is action happening, and this is March, and we've just gone past March. So there is a resurrection happening March, April, and action happening as well in March and April. Well, I'll put these down. So, this is really powerful, showing that there's action that is happening and a resurrection happening in March and April. And the last card that came out is number 5, and that changes are coming. So Divine Feminine, the angels are letting you know today that your journey is being resurrected. There is action happening behind the scenes, things that you may not be able to see, but action is happening, and it is the action is bringing in changes. So, your divine masculine, they are working on things that you may not even know about, but this is all bringing in action. And, there are things going on behind the scenes that are bringing in the action and also changes. So changes are coming, and changes that are happening as a result of the resurrection that is going on in relation to your journey. So positive changes are coming. It is about you staying in the place of trusting and having faith, and and surrendering to this journey, knowing that great things are coming. So really, really beautiful cards, and messages coming through today. So stay in that place of trusting and having faith, because the changes are coming and great things are coming into your life. So I really hope you have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you on the next video Monday. Love, peace, positivity, and light.